Hello, welcome to ToyMatt, channel to take vintage toys and compare them with their modern reproduction or counterparts. This episode, we're taking a look at A-Wing pilots. Specifically, the original Kenner Star Wars A-Wing pilot from the Power of the Force series, and A-Wing pilot Tallie that was included with the Resistance A-Wing starfighter for The Last Jedi. You may or may not remember, approximately a year ago, I did my first video on the Resistance A-Wing compared to the original Droids A-Wing. Now kind of coming full circle to actually take a look at the pilots of each of these. First off, taking a look at the Kenner A-Wing pilot. It was originally released as part of the Power of the Force toy line, which was the last line of action figures created for the Star Wars saga. This figure was also re-released for the Droids line. Initially, as you may know, the A-Wing was intended to be part of the Power of the Force toy line, but was not. It was later released for the Droids toy line. So you had A-Wing pilot, but no A-Wing until the Droids toy line came out. The A-Wing pilot comes equipped with a very small blaster. Also, he came with this coin. On the back it says, "Brave rebel pilot of this awesome A-Wing fighter took an active part in the successful attack on the new, more powerful Death Star. May the Force be with you." Pretty cool thing they did with the Power of the Force line. Next is Resistance pilot Tallie. She's over there on the right. Again, she comes with the Resistance A-Wing and comes equipped with a small blaster pistol. Something about A-Wing pilots and tiny blaster pistols, I guess. They both have the same points of articulation at the hips, the shoulders, and the neck. Tallie has a ball joint at the neck, so she can look kind of to the sides and up and down as well. Boop, 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 boop. And let's get you a closer look at the craziest thing about A-Wing pilot. We can move this up here. I apologize for not having a loose version of this, but the little tiny gun that's included. The gun is very tiny and easily lost. Also, it came with only 2 action figures in the original Star Wars line, A-Wing pilot and the Death Star gunner. B-Wing pilot and Indoor Princess Leia came with a blue version of the gun, which is the same mold but just different color, where the A-Wing pilot gun is black. So why am I harping so much on this gun? Because of the outrageous prices it commands online. The gun will typically go for more than the action figure. The action figure itself may go around $80 or so, depending on the condition. However, that little tiny gun I've seen go for auctions upwards of $150 to $175 for just the gun, which is kind of crazy. Resistance pilot Tallie, however, she comes with a gun. And right now at some discount stores you can get the Resistance A-Wing for $5. Quite the price disparity. Overall, the figures, I think they're both good figures. There's a lot of good detail on the A-Wing pilot with his chest plate. The silver's kind of rubbed off on mine. He's got his eyes and eyebrows painted, which I think is pretty cool. There's a little bit of extra detail on the face that was done for this figure, I think. Looking at Tallie, again, a modern figure, works with the Force Link accessory. She's got a translucent face shield, which is pretty cool. Overall, just a huge fan of the A-Wing from Star Wars. Also, just the look of the pilot I've always really enjoyed. So what are your thoughts? Please share in the comments below. And what is your favorite Star Wars starfighter? Is it a Rebel Alliance one or an Imperial one? Join the conversation in the comments. Until next time, when we take 2 toys and have them, take it to the ToyMatt.